My name's Ian Chu, and you might know me from classes or this picture from last year's yearbook. Now, just to prove that I can do it, to get to this moment, I was first born in Newark, Delaware on June 8, 2003. I would live in Delaware for 3 years with my mom and my dad. For my dad's work reasons, we would move to California, where my sister was born. This is my whole family that currently lives with me. My parents both came from Taiwan and moved to America for their future. They also both earned their master's degree in America. My dad had one in computer administrating, which he does for his job, and my mom got a degree in public health. My mother is a typical parent and does everything you expect a parent to do. She cares for me, keeps the house tidy, and sets goals for me to accomplish. However, one thing that is unusual is that she doesn't really care about my current grades or my behavior. She says that the only thing she wants is that I get a decent future, which means some college that is at least satisfactory. My mom has taught me a lot, mainly many lessons about effort. To her, effort is really important in all aspects of life. Whenever I do something, she always tells me to try my best and that as long as I really tried, it's good enough. And when I try and it wasn't my best, I had to determine what went wrong and what not to mess up again. This effort thing will always be important no matter situation and how old I am. I know my mom is a reliable source as I know how much effort she put into her studies back in Taiwan. My dad also emphasizes many specific aspects of life. Since he works a lot, he tells me that the future is the thing I should be focusing on the most. Being late is my dad's worst nightmare, which is why our family ends up at the airport 5 hours early every time we travel. This is because he took a few more majors than he had to in college, because he changed his mind in the middle. I guess he doesn't want me to waste time in college, so he's always pushing me to make the right decision early in order to gain the best outcome. This has also helped me a lot in life. My sister also plays an important role in my life as she is 4 years younger than me. She kind of looks up to me as a role model, which is okay and also sort of unfortunate. But I'm happy that my decisions aren't viewed as bad by everyone. Sometimes my sister helps me see things in a new perspective. Both my parents play significant roles in my life, so how can I not call them the most influential? Anyways, they are the best people in my life to look up to, and someone I know I can rely on for help. I am satisfied to know that they will be there for me always. My goals for the future vary, but the main one is just surviving high school's various obstacles such as credits, AP testing, projects, SAT testing, and of course the classes in general. After that, I guess my goal is to make it to college where I can finally do something with my life that will really determine my future. To prepare for that great day where I can call myself graduated out of high school, I've done many things that have either gained me experience or college credits, such as Cyber Patriot, Tsuji volunteer work, and taking AP classes. Even literally doing my homework prepares me for the experience they call college. For example, I did volunteer hours on some Fridays on Saturdays in which the tasks vary. It's a good way to earn hours and lessen the pressure of 40 hours before college, which I have accomplished already. Likewise, I also have friends that prepare me for the future. Heck, they don't even have to be friends. Other people that I work with prepare me for the future where I may be forced to work with people I don't like. Although I'm pretty friendly with everyone, it might be another obstacle in the long future. Closer friends have also helped me with other tasks such as homeworks and tests. It's surprising how much easier it is to finish a project, to do homework, or just have a good time with friends. Friends make everything seem better, and when you're doing something you really don't want to do, friends can lessen the tension. Friends are pretty important in life, and I think everyone deserves a lot of friends. Speaking of friends, my friends call me pessimist. Extremely pessimist. Using overused jokes does not make me optimist, unfortunately. And being pessimist isn't such a bad thing, though, in my opinion. I can see the sides of a situation and everything that could go wrong, and that helps a lot when doing something important. Being an optimist, in my opinion, may be okay, and I really try to be an optimist. However, sometimes it's just better to not be an optimist. Reflecting back on the past, I've had my share of negative things happening in life. Nothing big, thankfully. However, I'm sure something bad will happen in the future. They always do. Which just goes to show how being a pessimist affects you. However annoying being a pessimist gets, it's just another step in determining what life has come to. A big mess of good stuff, bad stuff, and the overshadowing doubt and hopes of the future. I hope everyone knows that the future can hold a lot, and to put the most effort into knowing your future, you should start now. Thanks for listening to my last lecture.